Kinky Cadaver, thanks for the super. Since it takes at least 3 hours to get to and back from the movie theater, I tend to watch them by myself if I go to the movies. What? Your nearest movie theater is 3 hours away? Where the f do you live? That's so far. When I went to Mexico, a shopkeeper wanted to sell me a bottle of old tequila for 200. I haggled to 50, then my dad walked in and he went up to 200 again. Damn it, Dad. Thank you for sharing your stories. They're very interesting. It makes me wonder, like, where do you live? Why do you need a bottle of tequila? Honestly, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like you live in the middle of nowhere. And you need tequila so that you can heal the wound of the person that you just, like, kidnapped. And then you make an alibi by sending super chats here so that all of these people are like, yeah, Cadaver? We know that guy. He's always making candles and lip balms. But, that's not all you're making, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I know what you're up to. And I know your dad's in on the plan, too.
Oh, kinky.
I've watched so many crime documentaries. I know. Ooh, we should make up some true crime stories with like people from EN. Who would be the perfect person to actually commit like a murder in EN? Let me think. I'm too dumb. Also, my brain doesn't work. I feel like it would be Sunny.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's right, guys. We are all on the same page.
That is true. But actually, Sunny has a big heart, so I think he'd be like, huh? I wouldn't do it. I just want to play video games, which is also him too, so... Vox? No, I don't think so. Vox is pretty clumsy, you know? I know he sounds not clumsy, but he's a pretty clumsy dude.
And I don't think it's true crime. Okay, we should call it fake crime. Vox would talk himself into confessing, yeah, you're right. He would do the crime, and then he'd be like, Vox Akuma, what are you doing? God damn it! Would Donkey Kong do this? Fuck! I need to go to the police. If I go to the police and confess now, I could get a couple of years off of me, and then I could use the money that I saved of working from Nijisanji to bail myself out. That's what Donkey Kong would do.
Yeah, I don't know. Ren? I don't think Ren would do any crime. Ren's the type of person to be like, oh, don't kill the fly. Like, are you kidding me? Wilson? Can you imagine Wilson doing crime? It's just so funny. Wilson would just be like... I don't think so. I can't even think about it. Like, I don't think he would do a crime. Yeah, Wilson can't hide. He's like, I'm just doing, hero stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to the supermarket and just buy some groceries, you know? He can't do it. Vanta, let's see. I think Vanta, well, maybe he could, but Night Rain and Elden Ring exist, so he wouldn't be able to. Unless he pre-recorded himself playing Night Rain. He's probably playing Night Rain right now, you know? With like 2 other people, just to have that extra alibi. And then while he's doing that, his real self will be off to like commit these murders. And then Wilson and Zali would be the ones to come in and be like, who is committing all these murders under our noses? And we can't catch them. But little did they know it was their teammate all along. And then in the end, Vanta confessed and he's like, I'm sorry guys. I betrayed you all. I'm not a hero. I'm a villain. And then Wilson's like,
how could you do this, Vanta? Vanta, how could you? You're a hero,
And Zali would be like, Vanta, qu'est-ce que c'est? Avec mon champignon. You know, and I'll be like, oh my god, this is crazy. Crisis is breaking up. Ah, no. My polycrisis. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah. I love to do an accurate Willy. You just add to the end. Yeah.
Hi guys,
You know who'd actually be really good at like planning a crime? Rosemi. Rosemi has read Umineko. She's done all those detective streams. She knows the ins and outs. I think the only thing that would stop her is her moral self. I wish I could do a crime.
I mean in Minecraft.
But I'm too stupid and I'm not confident enough to do crimes. So, who would you kill? Wilson? Just for fun? Just because, like, I know before I kill him, he's gonna be like, I knew it! I knew it! You would pick me! It's always me! You never fucking leave me alone! Shut up! Shut up! Leave me alone! You know? I just want to hear that in my... before he stops breathing. You enjoy listening to him complain you'd never kill him. That is so true. I would miss him so much. Okay, I need to read the super chats. I can't stop talking. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
Always wanted everybody to call me One-chan. I'm gonna get demonetized.